You like to see homos naked.
Get on in there.
You bet Gaddy 17 mouth jibbers and didn't win one bet, so I feel you right now. That's Mitch. That's Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies.
I'm Sean.
I'm Dan. You can definitely tell I have a child. Tonight we drink duct tape top. Oh my God.
We drink DuckTales. D's not even in the word.
Oh, yes it is, because it looks like it has duct tape on the top. I was trying to say duct tape top. That's a little hard to say. You can give me credit for that.
Duct tape top.
Tonight we drink Basil Hayden's 2x2 Rye. Didn't have to check that label or anything.
Yeah, this is embarrassing.
What I like to call this is rye whiskey.
This is going to be a question mark. That's exactly what this is. All we can tell is it is 2 Kentucky straight bourbons mixed with 2 Kentucky straight ryes.
Not wrong yet.
In a roughly 20% bourbon to 80% rye mixture.
Why did you go 80% last? That's weird. Usually the higher number goes first.
80-20.
There you go. That makes me feel better.
Okay. Because put the good part first. But
no, you're not wrong yet. So
with it being 4 and 20% bourbon, it could be legitimately 19% of one, 1% of the other, any mixture. I'm gonna
here's some more.
Watch something. Okay. Better than I thought.
You know what, Basil Hayden's? Can you just try? Somebody kicked it under a table as I went to pick it up. One thing I was going to complain about was I hate the fact that the tinfoil they put on top looks legitimately identical to duct tape.
Yeah, it does.
You're almost
He's groaning.
That's pretty good. Not worth that work.
Look at it. Legitimately pulled up liquid with it because of how vacuumed down that was.
Wow.
Maybe we... Yeah! Just throw that entire thing away. I'll pour. This is going downhill quickly.
So, the thing about this is... I can't even regain my composure.
I think you're good with that amount.
So the other issue is, I don't know, expanding on what you said, I don't know what the mash bill to the bourbons or the rye was.
I know where the cap is, though. Oh, we remedy that. Oh, thought you let her go.
Even though, nice synthetic cork, I always appreciate synthetic.
Rinse that off after licking it. Cool. And a rye.
So, not having a mash bill on the bourbon and not having a mash bill on the rye, even though it's 80% of the 2 ryes and 20% of the 2 bourbons,
it's a giant question mark.
It literally
overall.
means about nothing. Honestly, like, we know that the high, we'll call it, the rye whiskeys are more apparent, but the bourbons could, I mean, Basil Hayden's own bourbon is high rye.
It's like 27% or something. It's
sure.
really high.
So
it's a very high rye bourbon.
that means that, dude, if the high ryes were 100 or 95 or whatever, and the bourbons were 30% rye, it's almost all rye.
It's a lot of rye.
Yeah.
But we really like the
don't like ryes.
The dark rye?
We like the dark rye, which is
mixed with port.
Which literally has wine in it.
Yeah, it was delicious though.
Yeah, it's really good, but it also has wine inside of it.
Maybe they put some wine in here.
Maybe they put some wine in here. It looks like they could have.
Oh man.
I will say that I like the green and the gold because that's cool.
It's it's got a nice little tunic on.
For sure. For sure. Make your whiskeys more than 40% alcohol.
Yeah, let's be honest here.
I won't even buy Basil Hayden's.
Because it's a high rye
bourbon. Because
that is
I'm
something.
making everything 40%. I get it. You're making it 40% because you can call it that and you can make all the money.
I don't. What is happening?
I only bought this because it was new. It looked cool, and I saw it somewhere else, like online.
I'm gonna go take a nap and wait for him to just smell this.
So yeah, needless to say. You know what that smells like?
Rye whiskey.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it has like...
Go ahead, you keep going.
This super far cry of a sweetness in the end of it.
Sure.
I'm just gonna get into it. Look
I
how
haven't
well
tasted
that
it.
clings at glass, though, for being 40%. It's not bad. Did you just, Anna, breaking the seal.
So, what I wanted to do was, at some point, this is an actual rye that we actually both enjoy, probably because it's pretty low rye, I think, for being a rye. But, rye spices, the rye spices in this, I really like to call smelly, spicy.
How is this?
I don't get a lot of rye. I actually get.
Have you tasted it yet?
No, I don't get a lot outside of the rye on the nose. How about you?
I'm gonna let you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you. There's just a hint of sweetness in there at the very end. What is that? Good sir.
It's not bad.
There is like no rye spice in there at all. How
No,
is
there's
that?
some.
It is so.
I've had significantly worse bourbons.
I think it just falls on its face. It just.
Nah, it's fine. It's $50. That's a problem.
Ooh, that is a real issue.
35 is not.
On the nose alone, I think it's gonna be way spicier than it is, and it's super smooth. There's no.
It is really good. The finish is like, I would call it almost non-existent.
Yeah.
Would you?
Oh, yeah, no, there's literally no finish. That's why I said it falls on its face.
The
Like,
only thing I get is like lingering spice. I don't call the lingering spice a finish. It's like, let's put it this way. It's when you, whatever the last food you ate, after you ate it, you're like, I kind of, whatever, it's still there. It's like lingering. But it's not because you just ate it. I mean, I don't, it's not bad. I kind of like
Not
it.
good?
I kind of
Oh.
like it. I kind of like it. It's easy. It's really easy to
Oh,
drink.
man. Wait till you smell this.
Yeah, we both enjoy this. Thank you. Do you know
Sounds
whose
right.
this is?
Yeah, says right.
Do you know whose this is? This is not our bottle.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Josh on that
Yeah.
one.
Josh brought this over to share with us and hasn't been back since. Josh.
Oh, whoa.
Very
I
good
need the-
bottle. Very
I need
good
to
bottle
retaste that.
last time we had it.
Can we just forget about this? Just get rid of that. My lord. Taste that. Come back to this. And no, don't
Hold on,
even
but
start.
no, because this is a breaking seal on this. But this, let me rate it initially. This as a standalone is easy to drink. It's not offensive. You can tell that it's very low proof. Let's be real about that.
There might be proof in
Why
here.
I could swallow this without even considering the fact that it's in my mouth and it wouldn't burn.
Like, okay, so I think what happened is we always say, like, you can blend a lot of whiskeys together. And
There's 4 in this bottle.
yeah, and
Or
normally
barrels,
they
or
come
whatever.
out pretty decent.
We've had some bad ones.
We've had a few bad ones.
He's not good at mixing.
I'm gonna
You'll
destroy you
see.
here, my infinity bottle. But overall, we've had pretty good experiences mixing whiskeys together.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it for me. Like, I would rather taste the sum or the individual parts than the sum of what they created.
I'd love to taste the individual parts, but
Like,
this is
doesn't
40%.
this does nothing for me.
Ultra super duper crazy insane ultra nonsense cut bourbon whiskey rye ish
Cool.
something. I don't understand how there's that much rye in there because, like you said, it does not.
It doesn't come through. Wait till you smell that. That's what that should
Yeah.
be. Ooh.
Here's the thing. Now this does smell more like rye,
Yeah.
but it also somehow smells sweeter at the exact same time.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of
there's
complexity.
more.
I don't
There's
understand
more.
how you take 4 bourbons, mix them together, and get less complexity than one like that. This is so mute on everything for me that it's like, meh. That's good. That's real good.
The rye comes through a lot more.
Yeah, it's spicy.
But
It's good.
It's actually still
It's very sweet still.
sweet.
Yeah. There's like a weird.
This is a good balance.
There's like a weird watermelon flavor in there for
That's
me.
a really good.
I don't.
That's
Like,
terrifying.
I don't-
When I let it
I
go,
don't-
it didn't feel
I
good.
don't.
That's a really good balance, right? This being removed, from the table because that's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah, let me be sad again. Cool. I don't appreciate it.
What was that word?
Appreciate.
How? Say that one more time.
Appreciate.
Oh my gosh, you say appreciate wrong.
What do you think I'm saying?
You're saying appreciate.
Yeah, appreciate.
Appreciate.
Yeah, same word.
Us. Say apprius.
Hey, complexity.
I'll give you that one. You say I really appreciate this.
Appreciate.
Appreciate is not right.
Yeah.
It's not a Prius. It's a
You're
Prius.
a Prius.
It's a Prius. Appreciate.
There's no you in there.
Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Put a fucking line over that I, dude, when you pronounce it. Prehistoric.
Now you're just saying words.
Yeah.
You know the English dictionary doesn't give a shit about other words.
Appreciate. Have you heard anyone else say appreciate?
Me.
Anyone else?
Everyone else in the world says appreciate.
No, 100% wrong, dude. You know what? I'm going back. I always say complex.
Complexity.
I say complex. Now here's the thing. Going back to this, it smells good.
D+.
That's a low rating, bud.
What do you want from me?
That's a low rating.
It does. It's rare. I bumped her up. Not rare? D. It's.
Wow. You never buy that?
No.
That's 50.
No, buy one. D is buy one.
No, C is buy once, bud.
Oh, no. E is never
D
buy.
is buy it. There's not a damn thing on the shelf.
Yeah, if this is the last bottle on there, I'll buy it, I guess.
You walk into a store and it's like end of the world shit, and you just gotta drink your problems away? That's a D. F is, you saw it and you went, I can't fucking do that. And you leave anyways.
We're not doing S, we're doing E's.
I said that.
Yeah. It felt wrong, didn't it?
It did.
It's still a D, D+, D minus, whatever you want.
No, give it 1.
D.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's not good.
Give it a C. Solid C, too.
So you're gonna buy that? Think about rebuying it?
C is, bought it, not mad about it. Wanna know I'm not mad about it? You could give, here's the crazy part, and you're gonna agree with this. You could give that to either of us. We smell and go, oh, that's interesting. And we drink and go,
Where'd it go?
What is that?
Where'd it go?
What is that? What'd you give me? Because it's gone so fast.
It's not good, is what you mean.
It's easy to drink.
You're like doing a long way around it, just saying it's not
easy
good.
to drink.
Okay.
I will not lower my grade on this.
It's $50.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
50 is a problem.
Yeah.
You think 35 you on board?
I just talked you out of
No.
giving a 40
I'm
out of
keeping a C. If it's 30, you on 35, you on board?
D+.
Really?
I
This
don't
is
like
35.
that.
I'm on board.
There's no way I ever pick that over
Woodford.
No, I'd pick Woodford.
This is really light
Not good.
and easy to drink and unoffensive. You know what? Hey, hear me out.
You put so much on
I
there.
wish this wasn't. It's
crappy.
It's not a bourbon.
No.
I don't know.
It can't be a bourbon.
Dude, Basil just makes random shit and they call it whatever they want. Let's pretend it's whiskey, right? It's whiskey.
Wait, how much is
right
their
now.
dark rye?
The same.
Okay.
I'd rather have the dark rye.
I would smash this bottle to get to the dark rye. Like if I had to beat someone with this bottle to pry the dark rye out of their hand, I do that.
I would rather have the dark rye too. But that being said,
It's awful.
This is a really, really good, if the price is lower, beginner whiskey. If you don't drink any, I guarantee you.
And he does not like Basil Hayden.
I don't like Basil Hayden. I guarantee you could give this to a lot of people who don't drink whiskey, and they'd be like, "That's not bad." There's no burn, the 40%,
Yeah.
the rye spice.
There's
Apparently
no
this is a
flavor
rye.
to it.
Apparently this is a rye, and
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know.
I got it. It's flavorless swill, and people that don't like whiskey would like it.
No,
I get why you like it.
That's mostly true.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't
Loves
hate
it, actually.
I don't hate it. Hold on. Can we talk about what they said the tasting notes were?
Brown sugar cinnamon.
Creating a golden spirit, rich. It's pretty gold. I don't mind the color.
You sure there's
aromas of caramel? I don't really feel that. This much? Brown sugar. I don't agree with that.
I was making that up. Like the brown sugar thing.
Yeah, I don't agree with the
Oh
brown
my
sugar.
gosh.
Vanilla.
Okay, so we just went with bourbon. Yeah.
You just explained the most
Thank you,
typical
bourbon.
Say and a
oak.
smooth 80 proof with the rye spice.
Speth. You threw a T.
I learned a lisp overnight. Rye spice is balanced with a rich sweetness and notes of wood. There's no notes of wood. Fucking lax. Okay? Hey, let's be real here though.
Let's just go with the most abstract.
Give me
flavors.
this barrel proof for 50.
Ooh, I mean, even
Oh
with,
my gosh, I'm on board.
even at 100 proof, I guarantee it tastes better.
Oh, you're definitely right. You're definitely not wrong. Let's put it that way. The
80
fact that
proof
they
is
have to
the
cut
wrong-
everything to 40 is like
80 proof is the wrong proof to put this in.
Hey,
You're trying to
80
take
proof
something
is the wrong proof.
and put complexity by putting four things in there, right?
And then
you're
watering
like, let's just add a shit ton of water.
This might as well be a garden because it's been watered.
Holy smokes.
All right,
We're done. We're done. We're
We're
straight done with
All
that. We're the Bourbon Junkies. I'm Sean.
I'm Dan.
And he's wrong again. Proofs and pour.
I wouldn't say I'm right on this one.
Dude, you were just giving petty